Hi guys, so, okay, the strapless bra. I kind of wanted to make this video, sorry, I'm so distracted every time I sit down to film videos. I wanted to make this video because a few people have asked me recently, and I don't know, I kind of wanted to update you guys, and for the people who missed it, because the video I'm going to be talking about no longer is on my channel, and I will get into that in a second. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about a laser hair removal place that scammed me a couple $1,000s. And yeah, basically this happened in 2013. I started getting laser hair removal done. I feel like, okay, let me just back it up. I was recommended by this girl in my high school who went there. She said it was amazing. Mind you, her parents were both doctors, so I don't know if that means anything. She recommended, she said it was amazing and all that stuff. Scheduled a consultation. I went by myself, and basically what happened is the lady there was feeling me out. She was like giving me kind of like a sketchy vibe. I don't know, like I can't really explain it. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you don't. But like, I went in there and it just felt so weird. Like, if all the other clients in there were older, they were like literally 30 and older. And I was 18 years old, so, and I clearly was clueless as fuck. I even said I didn't know what I was doing. So I guess that's kind of my fault, but whatever. Oh, and let me just say this real quick because this really bothers me, and I know people are gonna ignore this anyway, but stories like this that I'm telling you, I'm literally just talking to you guys like you're my friends. I'm literally, this is not like I'm holding a press conference and I'm so pissed, I'm so like upset over this injustice, everyone's gonna die. Like, it's not that serious. Let me just state that. I mean, yeah, getting scammed a few $1,000s is serious. But for the people who don't understand like story times or whatever, it's not that serious. Like, I'm just talking to you like we're friends because I am friends with my subscribers. So if you're gonna be one of those people that's like, oh, this bitch is such a professional victim or whatever, you're annoying. Like, I'm literally just whatever. Anyway, like, I'm over it. I don't care about it anymore. Like, it happened so long ago. I'm just telling you guys. So I was just clueless. I didn't do my research at all, and I look now and the reviews on that place are so bad. I actually reported them to the Better Business Bureau or whatever. Anyway, moving on. So I went there. They charged me a couple grand for, I believe it was 4 sessions, anywhere from 4 to 8 sessions was like $3 grand. And I bet you're wondering, oh, like you must have gotten like a full body package. No, honey, it was $3 grand for your mustache area. Can we just think about that? $3 grand for your mustache area. And also, let me say about laser hair removal, I feel like for me, I'm like the best candidate for laser hair removal because I have really light skin and super dark hair. That shit did not work for me. And I can't really get laser because, I mean, laser did kind of work on my legs. Like, it's thinner, but how all that bullshit where they're like, oh my god, throw your fucking razors away. Girl, no, do not throw those razors away because you have to go like literally 50 times, no joke, 50 times probably, to completely get rid of your hair. It was $3 grand for a few sessions. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No, bitch, that's not gonna work. I would have spent like 50 grand there if I wanted like hair completely gone. That's step number 1. Do your research. This is like a no-brainer, but back then I just like, I don't know, I was so stupid. I was really dumb when I was 18. I'm not even that much smarter, but like, I'm a little bit wiser. The lady was basically like, okay, like, give me your money, blah, 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 blah. This bitch forgot to tell me that you can't cancel. I scheduled my appointment. I'm like so pumped up. I literally saw the girl who recommended the place in the waiting room the first time I went to like get it done. Like, I talked over with her because you have to fill out like a form over like what problems you have, what medication you're taking, yada yada yada. I go in like a few days later to get my first session done. I forgot what it was called. And I see my friend from high school in the waiting room. I'm like, hey bitch, guess who's coming here now? Guess who's gonna join that hashtag hairless life with you? I was like feeling good at this point. Like I was feeling amazing. I was like, so girl, give me all the deets. Like, okay, who talks like that anymore? I was like, so how bad does it hurt? Like, is it like a little pinch or like, you know? She was like, oh no, it's gonna be fine. Like it's literally gonna be like you probably won't even feel it. Okay. If someone tries to tell you that laser hair removal doesn't hurt, hold on, who the fuck is calling me? You need to go slash their tires, shit on their porch, do whatever you can because they are not a trustworthy person. Alright? I sit down on that chair, the laser chair. I was expecting like, you know, whatever. I will admit it is quick, but I was expecting like kind of like a chill, like, oh, I could probably fall asleep right now experience. Bitch, that shit, she literally takes out this big fucking machine, and I guess they've like changed them now, but whatever. She takes out this like machine thing and starts doing it. That shit hurt so bad. I was trembling like a fucking dog that was just traumatized. I actually started crying. It hurt that bad, and bitch, I don't really like crying that much in public, and I don't know. I definitely don't cry over like I'll like suck it up kind of. But the people there were just not experienced because you're supposed to like start out low, and this bitch, I swear, was on the maximum setting because that shit like burnt through my soul. Like, I swear, I got up from the seat and there was like fucking burn marks on the fucking seat. It went through my body. It sounds so dramatic, but unless you've had it done, girl, it hurt so bad. Face was like puffed the fuck up. I know your mom is looking a little bloated right now. But girl, I was like a full baseball. It was just horrible, and lo and behold, I ended up going for one more session. I noticed nothing. They promised like 40% reduction in hair growth or some shit. Like they were like, oh, don't worry, because like I was like, girl, I like I look like shit. And she was like, oh, don't worry, the hair's gonna fall out like tomorrow and blah blah. I was like, okay. I wake up the next morning, I'm like, I look even worse than before. Like, what happened is I ended up, like, I posted the video of me like getting it done, and people were like, girl, a few grand for that sounds like a scam. And I was like, I started doing research, and I found out you can get like 8 sessions of laser on like your entire face for like $99. So I was pissed. I tried calling and I was like, hey, I want to like cancel. And she was like, oh honey, that's not like, we can't do that. So what I ended up having to do is they told me basically I'm not allowed to talk about them. And this went on for like literally almost a year. It was like a year battle of me, like, of us like going back and forth. Finally my dad called and was like, listen, this is cute between you girls, but like I don't fuck around. Like, give us our fucking money back. Gave me my money back, but they were like, yeah, you can't post on social media about us or anything, or we can sue you. That's why I'm not naming who did this. I just think it's fucking bullshit that people take advantage of people in general. I mean, do your research though. If people aren't, unless it's like full on plastic surgery or something, if people are not upfront with the prices, then be sketched out. Like, do your research, because they were not upfront with the prices. I remember there was like a radio ad and they were like, oh, it's 90% off. Bitch, it was $3 grand with 90% off. A bit, what? Ridiculous. Like, I can't even. And like I said, there's a ton of bad reviews I was dumb enough not to read, so I know it wasn't just me who had this horrible experience. Be careful who you give business to, and tell me what you guys think. I know some of you are gonna know who I'm talking about, but shh, don't say. And yeah, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.